in the news.
Well, there's quite a lot of improvement, because if you look at it here, one of the major issues that we've had was the naira devaluation that has gone very aggressive up to about 1,900, but right now we're back to almost 1,250, 1,300, which is a good reprieve, and you can see quite a lot of things have actually gone. Even people now, when you go to the market, for example, something that will produce locally, like A4 or whatever, people will charge you more. Why? Because they are paying very high prices on diesel. And what we did, for example, in our refinery, we started selling even diesel at about 1,200 for 1,650. And I'm sure, as we go along, things will continue to improve quite a lot.
What impact do you think Nigeria should expect your refinery to make as you begin to disburse?
Well, even now, it's a lot of impact. If you look at it now, when you are buying 1,650, 1,700 for a liter of diesel, and that one has been cut up by almost 1/3 to now be paying diesel at 1,200. And maybe eventually going forward, even though the crude prices are going up, even with that, I believe people will not get it much higher than what it is today. 1,200, it might be even a little bit lower. So, but that can help quite a lot, because if you are transporting locally produced goods, rice and other stuff, you are paying 1,650. Now you are paying 2/3 of that amount to 1,200. It's a lot of difference. People don't know. That can actually help to bring inflation down immediately. And I'm sure when the inflation figures are out for the next month, you see that there's quite a lot of improvement in the inflation rate. So step at a time, and I'm sure the government is working around the clock to make sure that things get much better, because it is in their own interest. It's in the interest of everybody for Nigerians to get things better.
Your short message to captains of industry making contribution to this?
Well, my own short measure is for us to now actually partner with the government and make sure that we better the life of the citizens of the country, because it's like clapping. You can't clap with one hand. So both the entrepreneurs and the government, they need to clap together and make sure that it is in the best interest of everybody. Thank you so much.
In the spirit of how we have been during both the Lent and Ramadan, let's continue with that synergy of peace. Let's know that it's the only thing that can continue to strengthen and hold us as a nation. Let's continue to see that as a rallying point, as people, and to say that indeed some of the challenges that we witnessed at the beginning of the year, we're beginning to see even some ease, even faster than we had expected. We're beginning to see our currency being turned around. We're beginning to see some gradual ease, on economic pressure. We're not out completely yet, but we're beginning to see the ease of it. And we as leaders have to now even double up our efforts to do the work faster and quicker, so that the citizens can have that, ease that they all are craving for.
And that's the news.